Okay, so if you're just joining us, then, well, there's a lot of backstory to go through, honestly. But we are about to raid the Thieves' Fort. I think that's a bit of a silly name. Uh, it's like inviting authority. Like, oh, thieves, huh? Well, we know you're thieves, so we're here to arrest or, kill you. So I mentioned the last one. Ramza's not going to be the best in this fight. So I'm going to be a little conservative with him, which means I'm going to make Algus and Delita do the heavy lifting. K has Steel Heart, which can turn the tides because I can use, basically seduce the thieves in the group. This fight has, I think, 3 male thieves, 2 female priests. But the priests, at least one of them always has black magic as a secondary, and she is a boss bitch. She's the one on the left. Just so you know, Death Corpse Priest versus Priest. That's how you know which one's way cooler. I don't have the term death in my title, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that guy was hiding. There was a guy right around the corner. So they were talking about like, hey, how are we gonna stay alive? I don't know. Let's hope no one shows up to kill us. And then what do? You show up to kill them. So not the this game has a lot of like ethical like, hey, what are we doing? Like that kind of moment. And yeah, Rems is pretty vocal about it. Algus is a proud turd, and he thinks he's very self righteous. In reality, so Maluda is level 7. Meanwhile, my squad is like level 4 or so. So it's can be kind of rough. But on the plus side, whenever you hit someone that's a higher level, you're getting a boost effectively. So that priest is going to take care of the thief. 62 faith is decent, so Crawford's going to be okay. Oh, he's getting a potion too. Nope, I thought that's what that thief was doing. This thief's name is Ziggy. It's adorable. I don't know what else to say about that. So for right now, I'm going to yell and wait. My priest has a pretty obvious move here. He's going to go after the spell gets cast. I'm going to have her full weight because none of these thieves are getting like right where I want them. So I know that in a second she's going to cast right here and hit both of them. So he, Mayfield, is going to cast Cure and make up for whatever damage they just did. Hopefully it's a full makeup, but probably not. 3746. Set hike. And then Cure. Okay, not nearly as good as I was hoping, especially for Algus. But luckily for Algus, which I really don't care for Algus. I'm sure you don't at this point. I'm sure you've noticed that I don't. I do need to keep him alive, so I am going to give him a potion because she's not in range to seduce the thieves yet. And while the thieves aren't super powerful, if they're stabbing their guys instead of mine, that's pretty neat. So basically just going to just keep giving myself yell. That'll make like I said, Ramza isn't super useful in this fight, just the way I've set him up, but he will be if I make him a speed demon. Right now he has a speed of 8. Everyone else is working on a speed of 6. It's a little bit of a complicated math equation as to how that pans out, but effectively CT moves a lot like time. Whoa! That is insanely early in this game to see a Lancer as a secondary skill. I don't think I've ever seen that, and I have been around the block with this game. Of course, Algus. You stinker. I cannot believe I'm getting jumped on right now. Man, what a plot twist. So, jump is the ability that, man, a lot of crazy stuff happening right now. So, that priest is casting on Ramza, or sorry, not Ramza directly, casting on Maluda to kill Ramza. And I won't be able to prevent that because it's going to be next. That's going to make jump useless, though, because Ramza is probably going to already be dead. So you're not really going to see the jump in play, which is a bit of a bummer. So I can't revive Ramza with Mayfield, but I can. I'm not sure how worth it that is. Ramza not gonna move because he's gonna be dead. Yeah, I need to keep Delita healthy. Yeah, I'm kind of at the will of. Oh man, what? So he is gonna survive the jump. Yeah, that's what a jump looks like. The guy just leaves the screen and eventually lands on somebody. Oh well, I'm glad I put that small mantle on. I was just talking smack about it before the fight started. Man, what a wild fight we're seeing here. All right, so I started to explain how speed works. I'd rather provide an example, but no one's really offering it with their CT. But, oh man. See, this is why I hate having a movement of 3, because there's not a lot I can do. My option is basically get exposed to this guy and probably killed, but I really just need to. I would ideally, I'd like to just stand next to her and punch her, but it's not really feasible. So I'm punching her, and I'm going to drop down here. Yeah, I'm going to just play it safe with him for now. The downside to using a bunch of like yells is you expire faster. Like once you're down, your 3, 2, 1, 0 count ticks up that much faster. So this guy just went. His CT is 4, meaning he's not going to go for a while. Meanwhile, these guys are going second and third. So it would behoove me. I really need them to go after her because I can't keep just getting hit by lightning bolts. So I'm going to see who she's more compatible with, 53 versus 53. So I got to go with this guy because he's going next. All right, so he is my temporary ally. When he walks, Algus and Delita will not let him pass, but everyone on his team will let him pass because they're like, oh, go ahead, friend. And then he turns and stabs a priest. So maybe not your friend in this situation. Man, that's another rare thing. You don't see like good theft this early in the game. It's usually like steal hard or kill or something. But like, yeah, he actually just stole my helmet. That doesn't usually happen in chapter 1. This guy is the bomb. I wish I could invite him to my party, but yeah, he's next level. So Maluda is saying, "Hey, why are you killing us?" And August is like, "Oh, you're not humans. You're just rats we're exterminating, effectively." And Delita and Ramza are like, "Well, I don't feel good about killing you. Is she really our enemy?" But they ultimately decide, yeah, let's kill her. So that was a good hit. I had weapon guard, but it did not pay out. Claire is probably going to bonk him to death. Yeah, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but here we are. So my priest is down. So yeah, that's another upside to something like Charm is instead of her attacking me or someone in my group, she just dashed her own guy because she needs him to stop being a psycho. So that cost them a turn / they were hurting each other. So I just punched him in the butt because monks don't use weapons. They use their fists. Really, this is going to be a close one. Probably want to try to charm again. It's going to suck if this doesn't work. I'm not going to use a Phoenix Down on him because he would definitely get killed by somebody, probably Maluda. But if I charm him, he's going to stab her, or better yet, her. So let's try that. All right, that always sucks when that doesn't work. So I'm going to have her stand. Yeah, no, I don't want to get cast by. I don't want that priest. I don't want to line him up nice and easy for the priest, I guess. Okay, so. Man, I was kind of hoping he would jump, but whatever. Stealing another helmet. Okay, didn't work this time. All right, I'm going to kill him because he's doing me no good. Stealing helmets and jumping on people. Oh, where was that punch earlier? All right, Delita is these guys are almost out of the fight, but I appreciate the extra KOs. Yeah, in fact, it kind of made things more spicy that they're getting involved like that. And I believe Maluda will run away, which is good for me. I don't know if this priest is going to stay on the attack or actually heal her leader. Yep, staying on the attack. Good for her. Killing Algus when she could be helping somebody. Gotta respect that move. This is a pretty close fight. I should win this, but it's I don't want to say too close for comfort, but yeah, this is losable right now. I'm gonna revive my priest. I did mention like, oh, if someone in my party dies, I won't really be upset. But at the same time, this priest being active in the fight could be the difference between me winning and losing. And what I'm going to do next, because as of right now, they will both go before him and he will get killed. But I can prevent that by yelling at him. So they're all speed of 6, but now he is a speed of 7. So, hence, he's faster. And can't really heal her much, but I can heal the two of them. So, that's a bit of a turning point. Pretty confident I'm going to be okay in this one. And Delita is just going for bonus kills, which again, I'm all about that. That's how Delita will get more experience points, especially if the alternative is him walking towards them and then waiting. I did not think of that. Like, yeah, I set them up so they could be in the healing zone, but that's a downside is they're going to get zapped. And I think that's going to kill him on the nose. Yep, he had 47 health. That did 47 damage. All right, well, at least she is pretty... Man, this guy's stealing helmets too? Wow. I mean, at least he's going to die, but I'm still pretty like... I'm shaking my head over here. Okay, so another downside to my movement is I'm struggling to kill her. She still has plenty of magic left. I really wish Delita was right next to me. But he's not. I'm going to give her a speed boost because I'll probably need her to... I'll need her to revive Algus. And Algus will at least be another target for her. Or maybe Algus will kill her. One of those situations would be good. I'm standing where I am because she's mostly casting level 1 spells, and the height is 5 right now. So that kind of makes a difference. 5 standing next to a 3.5. So at 3.5, some spells only do a height difference of 1, so that would not work if she tried that. It wouldn't work in the sense that it just wouldn't reach both of them. She could pick one or the other. She could not kill both. I was hoping he would do exactly that. Yes. Now, she's probably going to cast on the Thief and Algus. Yep. Hope that doesn't kill my Thief. She has pretty good health. Yeah, she's cool. Whew, man. Okay. Decisions. I'm going to... You know what I'm curious about is if he has Thief abilities. He does not. I need to be a level 2 archer. I'm not even in the realm of that. I'm gonna give Delita a speed boost because I need him to go over there and kill that lady. Like I mentioned before, I just don't have the mobility. So he is now officially faster than her. Ramza is too, so I could actually go over there and get a lick in, but I'm afraid that she would retaliate before I could kill her because she's got 40 health. That's probably a 2-hit person right there. I didn't plan my positioning that great because she might be able to come hit both of them. No, actually she won't because Ramza is faster enough that he will kill her. Oh, treasure chest. I always prefer the crystal. So I'm going to stand here and cure. That will go before Ramza goes. Delita might as well get in there too. Alright, potion's good because, as we saw, he got zapped to death even after he cured himself, so that's going to be enough that he survives. Okay. So, I have more confidence going after her. Which seems crazy because it's like 4-on-1 against a death corpse priest. But she's not healing. She's just into, well, let me see how many of you I can kill. Another treasure box. Yeah, she's getting a 3-shot in right here. Yeah, between her and the guy that was jumping on me, I wish I could just get them on my team. These guys are like no joke. My team is joke compared to them. So now Maluda is the only one left. She's going to get involved in combat. I wish I was getting crystals here, but here I am just getting a leather vest. Fantastic. You know what? Let's just go ahead and... Well, no, Ramza is going to go next, so let me kill her the way the story would like me to kill her. To death. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Oh, I actually can't hurt her until she gets out of the water, because if I stand here, I'm in a depth of 2 like she is, where just the head's poking out. Same with this. So I will just, I'll yell at my girl here. Get her motivated. That's what good leaders do, is they yell. And I might as well fully heal. Not that I'm worried about this woman losing or beating a 4-on-1 situation. Alright. So, now it's just a matter of her coming out of the water. And again, I'm not mad about Delita getting extra experience points. He might be much closer to the thief stuff that I was talking about. So, or sorry, not the thief, the equip armor. Oh man, I want that so bad. I really don't like waiting for crystals. It feels like impure on how the game's supposed to be played. But I really want that crystal. So her CT is 60. I'm going to wait and hope Delita doesn't kill her before I can do this. Thanks a lot, Delita. Sarcasm. I was hoping the shield would come into play. Okay, so this video is running a little bit long. That fight was a pretty close one. Basically, this next scene is Alga saying, "Hey, let's kill her," and they're like, "No, we shouldn't." And he says, "Yeah, let's kill her." And then she's like, "You guys are losers," and she walks away. So she survives. Maluda survives, and that's all. Thank you guys.